Alright, well, as I was getting ready to switch over to the new day, went and looked at the contracts as the sun's getting ready to go down in the day. And there we go. We definitely need some rocks, so we could send that off to go get our rocks off. And let's see, let's get the hoeing contract we could do. But really, it was this one right up here. Yeah. Let's borrow those items for 1,000. So we can make 12,000 off of it and get a pretty good harvest of canola. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and set the stone picking off. Accept that contract. Okay. Goodness me. We got work to do. Push the time down to 1. Let's get this thing moving. Alright, so we're going to get this tractor, get him going up there, pulling our stone picker. And we'll probably have to actually use this trailer this time. Alright, there we go. Hooked up, ready to go. And we'll send them off down to the south there. Field 76, all the way across the map. And then we'll go ahead and get our baler going, our combine that we're borrowing, and get it up to field 38 and start doing canola. Finally got that driver to kick off over there. So he's going. We're still in July, late afternoon. We've got work to do. We only have 7 hours to complete all this work, so we're going to have to move quick. That's why I want to borrow the items. So we need to get this done. It's a pretty good sized field. And yeah, so let's put that on. Should have pulled the trailer out. So be it. So it's rush, rush, rush. Everywhere we go. I'll probably go ahead and do one of the hoeing contracts because these contracts are going to take a little while. Hoeing contracts don't take as long. Flip it around here. Got a nice large size header on this case. There we go. And I'll have to drive this case out there. The double wheels on the front. Let's say, should we take... Is it going to be faster to take the ferry across? Yeah, it will be. Alright, let's do it. Maybe this will all fit on there. I'm sure they made it long enough to hold everything. Well, that's a long one right there. I don't know. Don't know if that ferry's got it in him. Alright, looks like our worker has arrived. Let's call the ferry over. Okay, it's going to make its way over. Let's go get our worker going. here we are, and complete for the humming contract. And it looks like we have to go finish off one of our worker E. We'll have to see which one that one is. I don't know if it's the stone one or if it's the harvest. Park right there. Take a looky here. What's that one? Oh, that's E right there. Dang it. He's going on the downhill slide too. Oh, let's take this one too. Right here at the top. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to fill up this trailer. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. Alright, there we go. And I would say that's probably almost full. So, we're at 64% here. Alright, you do that. Okay, 92% here. Yeah. Oh, there's our truck. I'm hoping we get all this in here. We should. Yeah, we aren't even 50% total capacity, so. I don't think he's going to make it to the end. If he does, I'll be surprised. Yep, that's what I said. There we go. Perfect. And the middle section is full. 14,000 liters to go in the back. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty full truckload here. It's slowly creeping up. Boy, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be close. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and fish it off, I guess. And for the contracts, we'll go ahead and collect that one, 3,800. Okay. Baling, Deadwood. Nope. That was not too bad. I was looking at that one. A decent one. But let's say we'll just go ahead, finish this off, and then we could probably move on to the next day. Hey, no, you weren't supposed to do that. Drop it. Cruise control. Okay. Locked in. Alright, 3,600. It'll take a while for our harvester to get up there. The rest of them are peas. Yeah. Canola one, that's got a long ways off though. That's not too much. Though we aren't too far from it. Yep. Not much. Ooh, that's gonna be close right there. Ooh, yeah. Snuck right on by. Alright, 3,000 liters. So what, 12,000 liters to add into what we've got there? I don't know. Don't know if our truck will hold it. We're going to find out here before long. So let me just jump through this real quick. We'll be done. Alright, come in, and there we go. Done. 8,000 liters. Okay. That will hopefully fit right here into the back of our trailer. Yeah, 67%. And where does this have to go? Oh yeah, just right next door. Yeah, that's a good contract. Ain't got far to go on this one. 96% full, 50,000 liters total. Canola. Alright. Alright, all we have to do right now is just pull up right here next side of this barn. Drop off what we got. Hopefully we have a decent amount left over. There we go. Wish we could unload them all at the same time, or at least load 2 of them. Hopefully save that last one. Alright, and the middle section. %, transported. %, complete. Alright, that's it. Now for the end. 24,000 liters. 15,000 left. Alright, 97%. 98, 99, 100. There we go. 6,000 liters left over of canola. We will take home with us, making this canola oil. Contract complete. Alright, let me see if I can't wiggle my way out of here. Messing up too much stuff. Alright, now I gotta take this home. Alright, pulling in with our 6,732 liters of canola. Go ahead and drop it off here at the silo until we decide what we're going to really do with it here. And I think it's the last one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, drop that off there. See what our productions are doing though, really, for that. The oil mill, canola, yeah, 23,000 liters. Still going good. There we go. Yeah. Guess we gotta complete this ourselves. I don't know. I don't know why they skipped out on doing the headlamps. Oh well. Let me, I guess, finish this up real quick. Hopefully by the time we get it up to our trailer, we'll be done. The way it's going, maybe beforehand. Can't tell if the other side's been done or not. Ooh. Started to wonder if this was going to finish off. There we go, 2,000 liters of stones in the picker, and I think we have about 8,000 stuck here in the trailer. So, we'll see if this little tractor can pull all this. Kind of a tractor pull, so to say. But aired up tires sure do help. Alright. There we go. Almost 10,000 liters. We'll take that home, put that in our cement mixer. Cement factory? Anyway. Alright. There we go. see you at home. Alright, and here we are coming in, bringing in our stones. Let's see how we're going to do this here. I guess we'll drop the picker up. And then we'll drop this here. There we go. And that little spot. I'll find about two different types of stones, I guess. We got wood chips, don't they? Interesting. But I think you have to use them both. It's not an either or situation. Don't understand that. Haven't tried it. Alright, we'll just flip around here. Look at all the busy little bees back there. Nope. Too busy watching bees. Busy bees. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got as it ends up being. There we go. Almost 10,000 liters of stones. Nice. Well, I think that's going to call it for this day. Got everything working and going. Looks good. Could probably use a little bit of wood next time around. Guess we can go do that this time. And the dairy's got plenty of goat milk to go. Alright. And those are processing. What do we got here? Halfway. Alright. We got stones to work on, so I think it's a 3-to-1 ratio anyway, so it's a lot of stones to be putting in there. Yes, let's do this. Go ahead and run over here and grab a tree and throw a tree in there, just so it's got plenty to work on. We have a lot of lumber here. We could probably go ahead and do something with it. I probably need to run around and pick up all these branches too. What about this though? Can we do this? What's this? No, that is way too big for this tree. Okay. Yep, always want to be like this. Stand underneath it while you cut it. No problems here whatsoever. There goes that part, and then, oh, okay, still together. Alright. There we go. Let's see where we're going to cut this out. I guess right here. Okay, there we go. It does work. I don't know. Should we cut both of them in the first place anyway? There we go. That was the one. And let's see here. Alright, cut up about right here. I'll cut both of them up. Yes, there we go. Okay. Well, let's see how that does for us. Maybe we can get that scooted over there somehow. Give a little bit of a push job here. Well, a bit of a hopping and jumping. Yeah, it's not liking that at all, is it? Okay, yeah. Oh, funny, funny. I'd like to cut it right there if it would separate. There we go. There's that piece. There we go. And this piece. I'll go and cut right there. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully we can get this one going then. So that's the idea, it just bounces off of there if it weighs too much. I'm sure we can push it over there or something. Yeah, doesn't help that it tries to change gears in the middle here. Alright, I think this will work here. Give this a good little push over there. Gonna mess up our poor little road right here. Yeah, just gotta get him to quit shifting. But I don't want to mess with gears, so I'm not gonna do anything about it. Yep, we're on our way now. Alright, we'll get that put in there. That'll be the heaviest part of it, or the worst part of it. There we go. Easy. I say easy. Right. Okay, we're at 8,000 liters now. Eggs doing good. Pushed them off to the side. Alright, animals are doing good. Alright, contracts. Yeah, let's get those. 12,000 for that one and 14,000 almost for that one. Good deal. I think we're good. It's a good day. Another end of the day anyway. Alright, well, hit that like and subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. And yeah, we'll catch you next time here on RiverBend Springs.